Okay, hello everyone. My name is Clarke Towson. I'm the CEO of INTJ Billing. In this video, I would like to talk a little bit about error messages when using the Bitcoin Lightning Network. So what you see in the three pictures at the top left-hand side of the screen, that is my Phoenix Lightning Network wallet on my iPhone. So those are three screenshots. And what you can see on the far left picture, screenshot, you can see that there's a number of test transactions that I've attempted to engage in and a couple to Pride Bar. These test transactions here, you see that there's a green cross next to them. Okay. And then what we see here, if I thumb onto each of these error messages, I get this screen here, and I get a failure message, no funds have been sent, and I got a description and the error message, payment attempts exhausted without success. Now what does that mean? Now you can spend time Googling this error. You can click on thumb onto details here, and you can see some more details, which you might also spend some time Googling. And you might try Googling this. Payment fee was below the minimum required by the trampoline node. Now, these types of error messages make no sense to most people, right? Now, being a nerd, what I've done, I've looked at the source code of this wallet, and I've taken out all the error messages from the code, and I've added them to a document just so that I've got them handy, so that I can help people, troubleshoot issues with the wallet. But primarily, this video is about my early attempts at getting a payment made onto my BTCPay server using the Lightning Network. I was getting these kinds of errors, and when I was Googling them, there were I was looking at forums, I was looking at various internet pages that were talking about the error messages, but there was nothing that specifically said what the actual cause of the error was. It took a lot of time, effort, and digging around to actually figure out what was going on. So let me bottom line it. If you've just set up a BTCPay server, okay, set up a BTCPay server, you've set up a store on that server, you've got a number of stores that you've set up, and you've set up Bitcoin wallets, and you've enabled the Lightning Network, and you want the store to be able to accept Lightning Network payments, right? You want it to be able to accept payments, and they're not going through. Okay, so let's bottom line it. Let's go across to apps and let's have a look at View. Here's the Pride Bar point of sale app. Okay, so if I'm trying to make a payment and it doesn't go through and I'm getting weird error messages like this, what's the actual problem? The actual underlying problem is I didn't have any inbound liquidity to my node. Okay. Now, nowhere on the internet could I find that was the specific reason, the cause of the problem. So the solution was to gain inbound liquidity for my node. So going into BTCPay Server, and then going into services, server settings, services, Ride the Lightning, going into my Ride the Lightning user interface. Solution is to go to peers and channels, and then the solution is to add a whole lot of peers or other computers on the network who are running Lightning, and then open channels to them. And specifically, the solution was to make sure that I had enough inbound liquidity. And if you see here, I've got inbound liquidity. Okay, so inbound liquidity, remote balance, SATs, that's inbound liquidity. 14,340,757 Satoshis. Now you can buy inbound liquidity from yols.org, On my website, on intjbilling.com, if you go to Bitcoin and you go to Bitcoin Lightning Network and have a look at this page here, you can you can go down here, and there's a whole lot of information about these types of websites, and there's information about how to add liquidity using this service. So if I type YOL, here it is here. INTJ Billing purchases inbound channel capacity from yols.org and Bitrefill. So these are two websites that you can go to. So here's Bitrefill. You can buy Lightning channel capacity, and then there's yols.org where you can also buy it. So there's another link to it there, and this is how you do it here. Now, this is the solution to this problem of when you first set up a BTCPay server, not being able to successfully send payments via your server to a store that you've set up on BTCPay Server, right? So this video, it's a short video, relatively short video, and I've bottom lined it for everybody. I'm hoping it's easy to understand, easy to follow what I've just said. If you're getting strange error messages from wallets, if you've tried wallet after wallet after wallet and tried to get them to work, maybe you've installed Phoenix Wallet, Wallet of Satoshi, Zeus, Zap, various other wallets, and this was the clearest error message that I got in terms of figuring out what was actually going on. Of course, the details didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I assumed when I looked at this, okay, all right, payment attempts exhausted without success, so it can't route the payment through the Lightning network. And of course, it couldn't do that because over here, I didn't have any peers, right? I didn't have any other computers that I'd yet connected to, and I didn't have any open channels with them, and I didn't have enough inbound liquidity or remote balance Satoshis in order to route the payments. So that's what's going on. So hopefully this video has helped you all out if you're experiencing these types of errors when you first set up, your own BTCPay server, and you're wanting to get the Lightning Network working with your server and be able to send payments to stores that you've set up on your BTCPay server. Okay? All the best, everyone. I'm Clarke Towson, CEO of INTJ Billing. If you would like assistance with the Bitcoin Lightning Network, please go to my page here under Bitcoin Lightning Network, and you can send me your details, and I'll give you a call and give you a hand with setting it up. Okay, all the best, everyone. Bye-bye.